Yo, listen up, it's May 29th, 2025, and the Meghan Markle saga just keeps getting messier. This ain't just Netflix we're talking about, it's the whole industry going through a storm. Everyone's turning their backs and it's getting uglier by the day. Look at the big players, Netflix, Amazon, MGM, HBO, you name it. They've all decided Meghan ain't worth the trouble anymore. That's right. These major studios straight up bounced and said they don't want to work with her. And guess what? The mess keeps piling up. Now don't get it twisted. Netflix is still grinding on with Love Meghan Season 2. But here's the tea. Meghan's turning up the heat on Ted Sarandos, Netflix's big boss, trying to get him to greenlight a Season 3. She's hustling hard for it. But Ted's not the only one making the calls. Greg Peters, Netflix's other top guy, ain't having it. He's shutting her down cold. This is Mike Zero, and if you're feeling this, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like and follow me at Mike01. I appreciate all the love and support out there. But hold up, cause the real bombshell's just landing. There's a major investigation blowing up inside Netflix. Word on the street is, they're digging into everything behind Love Meghan Season 2. It's getting serious. This so-called creative investigation is putting mad pressure on Meghan's whole operation. And let me tell ya, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is not gonna end well for Meghan. Not one bit. And let's be real, it's only gonna get worse for Meghan. This whole Netflix mess is a deal breaker for a lot of studios that were even thinking about working with her. Now that they're seeing what's happening behind the scenes, they're like, nope, we're out. Check this. There's already a bunch of reshoots lined up for next month for Love Meghan Season 2. But here's where it gets wild. Meghan's panicking hard about her place in the film biz. After all the drama she stirred up with Season 2, she's in full meltdown mode. Her career's nosediving fast. The big twist in all this? Meghan's losing her grip in Hollywood, and it's showing. Netflix execs are straight up putting her in the hot seat, and now they've dropped a creative investigation bomb on her. They're digging into claims that she straight up copied scenes from other shows for Love Meghan Season 2. And yo, this ain't no small thing. Netflix bosses found out that Meghan jacked entire scenes word for word from the hit reality TV show Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. Can you believe that? She lifted lines and dropped them into episode 4 of Season 2, thinking no one would catch it. Now the Netflix producers are in shock, and the execs are scrambling to figure out what else she's been sneaking into her show. This is a wild mess, and Meghan's career is hanging by a thread. She's spiraling, and Netflix is ready to call her out for the chaos she's caused. It gets even crazier in episode 7 of Season 2. Both Netflix execs and producers found 3 scenes that straight up copied moments from Jersey Shore. Meghan Markle and her crew, some guests, some peers, hit the camera with the same gestures, same way of talking, and even the same on-screen moves as a full scene from Jersey Shore. It's like she just ripped the whole thing. According to Netflix, this wasn't just a casual copy, it was drama-packed. The wildest part? There's this scene where Meghan and her crew are chilling on Malibu Beach, and Netflix execs figured out she completely stole it from the iconic reality show, Survivor. That's right, Meghan lifted lines of dialogue and even the whole vibe of the scene straight from the 2000 hit. She swiped the look, the mood, the whole thing, and dropped it right into Love Meghan Season 2. It's crazy. And it's leaving everyone wondering how she even got away with this for so long. How did Netflix not catch it? How did Greg Peters miss it? How did Ted Sarandos, who's still kinda backing her, just let it slide? It's wild to think about. The fact that Meghan managed to sneak these rip-offs into her show without anyone noticing at first is a total shocker. It's like she was playing everyone behind the scenes. And now, Netflix producers and execs are scrambling to clean up the mess and figure out what else she copied. Oh, and Ted Sarandos? He's still weirdly supporting Meghan, which just makes the whole thing even more messed up. It's like he's turning a blind eye while Greg Peters is out here trying to fix the disaster. Meanwhile, Greg Peters, the other big boss at Netflix, is totally against Meghan. Some folks don't know, but yeah, Netflix has two CEOs. I've mentioned this before, but it's wild how this is playing out. Meghan's not going down without a fight, though. She's already trying to push back hard against Netflix's creative investigation. Now she's claiming those scenes aren't copies, they're just inspirations. That's right. Meghan's out here saying that all those copied lines, hand gestures, and scene vibes from other shows, just inspired by them. That's her whole defense, and she's throwing that argument right at Netflix execs and producers. But here's the kicker. Netflix ain't buying it. They're scrubbing those scenes like crazy. Both Greg Peters and Ted Sarandos are shocked by what they found, and now the drama's exploding. Meghan's taking it super personally, too. She's calling the whole investigation biased and claims it shouldn't have even happened. And she's doubling down, insisting she didn't copy a thing. But it gets even messier. They just discovered more stolen content, this time from Pamela's Cooking with Love. Meghan and her team lifted not just the look of the scenes, but the exact dishes Pamela Anderson showed on her show. Can you believe it? Whole plates of food, recipes, and all were copied into Love Meghan Season 2. How Netflix didn't catch this earlier is still a huge mystery. But word is, Greg Peters had been warning Ted Sarandos for months to take action against Meghan before this mess blew up. And guess what? It didn't work. Ted just let it slide, and now they're both stuck dealing with the fallout. Now Netflix is diving headfirst into massive reshoots starting June and stretching all the way into July. This wasn't the plan at first, y'all. Originally, the reshoots were supposed to be 2, maybe 3 weeks max, but now we're talking 6 to 7 weeks easy. This is a total scramble to save the show, and it's not looking good. And let's be real, this season's shaping up to be an even bigger ratings disaster than the first one. Everybody already knows how bad Season 1 was, so when folks hear about Season 2, they'll be like, oh, that mess again? Social media's gonna explode, and the mainstream media won't hold back either. This is not gonna end well for Meghan. Even her own fans are walking away. Yeah, her ride-or-die supporters are starting to see right through her, realizing she's fake, phony, and straight-up narcissistic. That's the tough spot Meghan's in now. She's running out of options fast. She's scrambling so hard that she's even thinking about funding her own projects just to stay in the game. We're talking podcasts, reality TV pitches, stuff she's already been shot down for by Amazon. It's getting so bad that she's considering doing her own thing online just to keep her name out there. It's clear Meghan's empire is crumbling. This ain't just about a bad season, it's about a career that's spiraling down. The reshoots are a desperate move, but let's be honest, there's no saving this train wreck. Even the big studios know it's a wrap. We'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. But one thing's clear, Netflix is feeling the heat right now. They're losing subscribers left and right, not just because of Meghan Markle's drama, but also because they're hiking up prices on their plans. And on top of that, they're yanking away fan-favorite content. Think about it. The Karate Kid movies, gone. And that's just one example. Other beloved films and franchises have been scrubbed from Netflix, and fans are heated. All this is piling on while the creative investigation into Meghan's mess keeps unfolding. And let's be real, the list of copied shows just keeps getting longer. We've already got The Jersey Shore, Hell's Kitchen, Survivor, Pamela Anderson's Cooking with Love, and even The Real Housewives. Who knows what else is going to come to light? It's like every day, Netflix finds another scandal hiding in plain sight. So here's the real question. What do you think about this whole Meghan Markle drama? The copying, the creative investigation, the disappearing content from Netflix? Drop your thoughts down below in the comments. Let's hear what everyone's got to say. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that thumbs up to show your support. And don't forget, subscribe to the Fame Feast channel for all the latest scoops and updates on this wild ride. You won't want to miss what's coming next.